20, baby. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hi, everybody. It's Monday. I normally don't do streams on Monday, but I'm feeling fantastic. I went and got a massage. Oh, it hurt so bad, but it feels so good the next day. And I'm all the loosey-gooseys. We're gonna go ahead and get started. It's year 20. Yay, year 20. We're probably having leftovers for dinner, so I shouldn't have to worry about dinner. Room's clean-ish. Piano practice is done. I just gotta do laundry sometime today or tomorrow. Wait a minute, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I didn't have a stream yesterday. That's right. It's mine. Listen, I play with dates and numbers all day long. Okay? I physically, right now, it is Tuesday. My brain is thinking next Thursday because it's Turkey Day. And I gotta make sure my people have coverage. So my brain is not, okay, it's Tuesday. It's my normal stream day. I am all of the derps today. But we're not going to do goals and rules, but we are going to do, look, you're 20. It's going. It's going, guys. We're getting there. I'm so damn excited. Today we have plans. There we go. Rimworld up and running. Hello, game. Sometimes I just want you guys to see that I'm not mucking about with my saves and stuff, and it's time stamped and everything is good to go, and I'm not cheating. Hi, viewers. Welcome to the streamo. It's stream day. Today. Come on, brain. You can do it. I believe in you. Also, I need to take my medicine. I need to get my medicine done. I'm actually going to set all this out to do medicine later before I forget. And yes, that's a lot of pill bottles you hear. I'm 44 years old. Doctors want to make sure my heart's not going to explode. Here. And most of them are like eons. Don't worry about me, Argentina. I'm fine. But I am going to put them all over here. So that way I don't forget to do my pills. And I gotta set an alarm for my medicine. Ain't he pretty? Where did we stop? We stopped at nuggets. I've got to turn my nuggets. And that's 3. I have 3 spots. Nice. I do have 3 up there, don't I? 1, 2, yep. Let's take a look and see how the nuggets are going. This boy, we need to watch. His sentience is at 50. And I can't, we may lose that one. The sentience is a big thing. We'll have to watch him. All right. We good? We good? We good. Eee, look at my colony. I love it so much. We gotta get TVs in here. We've got to get a couple other things, but for right now, we gotta get the big sheet and boys down there. Our toxic waste packs are being handled. We've got 3. I'll probably do 1 more. Never mind. I've set up for 4 more. It's gonna be a long night. Yes. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do, first things first, I'm going to turn all these into lovely nuggets. Don't judge me. It's a funny day. All right, who is... Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Warren compared York's father to a vampire. Ryan is a singing phage. There's no comparison. He's an actual vampire. These guys are my guys. Oh, there's Fern. Hello, Fern. When you get done with that, I want you to transfer, and transfer. Fern will get it done. Odin should be an adult very shortly. Excuse me. Not bad manners. I went and bought expensive ass fucking beef jerky. Why? Because I wanted expensive fucking ass beef jerky. Yep. The temperatures are correct. Now we just gotta watch. We're probably gonna lose that top one. But we'll take the bioluminescent lance and go pop some things. If we need just the one more. Come on. Begin to become my little perfect nuggets. And then I don't know if these guys have natural lifespans. They're anomaly creatures. They may live forever as eldritch horrors. I don't know. But we do have the means to get more. And now I know that I can summon a big pit gate whenever I want to. That's actually not a bad idea. It may ruin some walls or some fields or I don't think it can break items. So when we have everything in, it's good. So today, nuggets first, and then my precious viewers, we gonna do some planning. Why are we gonna do some planning? Because this is done. I've got a couple of nitpickly stuff left, but now we get to work on Aeon and Kronos. Oh baby, the evil doctoring is about to begin. The genetic modifiers. I'm bonding my married pairs. I am so tired of people breaking up. When you are in a marriage, in my video game, you stay married, damn it. So we're going to bond them. The only reason why the bond broke, I killed Wicked and then I turned her into a Signiphage, which overrode her thingies, her genes. So we just had to add one to the Signiphages. And we'll add the bonded to just my Signiphages, and then we'll have a Centurion one that puts a permanent bond. And then I'm going to make my housemaids asexual if I can do it. We're gonna try. Yeah, his sentience is down to 40. We're probably gonna lose that one, but it's okay. Gotta watch that. We'll get to like 44-ish. We'll turn the air back down. Slapping, slapping, slapping music. Hi, Beerus. Thank you, buddy. I absolutely wanted naked cat butt all over my controller. Well, technically it's a mouse, but it still controls my computer. All right. Hypothermia. Serious? Yeah. We're going to lose that top one, I think. Sentience isn't high enough. The hell? Alright, let me pause that, make sure everything's still over there. Alright. For some reason, my full screen dropped. Serious at 40. Let's at least get 40. There we go. All right, so we're gonna ticky. Yes, I know I could be using my keyboard shortcuts. Leave me alone. It's fine. I just want to do stuff manually. It's okay. Anita's going for that one. Yeah, he's already down to 7. We're gonna lose that one. It's okay. It'll be okay. Yep. That's what I thought. His sentience wasn't high enough, but that's okay. That's the risk we run. Chris, why did you stop healing? Said Buddy. Oh, Ascarnet. And yes, that is a Final Fantasy IX reference. Suck it. And we're still in the volcanic winter, which will help a little bit, but... So, who has a bioluminescence lance? I'll have to look, but I don't want to look too far away. Because they got limbs popping off. Alright, somebody... Oh, visitors. We got, House, Pickles, Amy, and Careless. Is your last name Whisper? Let's see. Nope. Last name's Pelham. That's an awesome name. Quest expires in 22 hours. The quest. Waste drop. I didn't want to do that. Even though the Psychic Emanator is tasty, it's 90 waste packs, and we just got rid of 1,700. So let's not say we did it. Hush! What doing? Anybody need some healing? I shall do it. Yes. So, I did some Googling. And you can attach unlimited processors to a gene bench. But I also have to make room for gene storage, since I want the whole gene collection. Serial trader. Xander. I've got everybody mixed up right now. We'll unmix them here in a minute, because he's a night-night baby. They should go straight down there. Let's take a look. Schedule. Chris is out of order, and so is Anita. I had to bring Anita upstairs. She wasn't doing very well downstairs. And Chris is a daytime baby, and he's also one of my leaders, so I got to put him up there. We're also going to take another look at the production specialist to let us have rituals that unlocks the production specialist, because that gives them buffles. Goodbye, Outlanders. Some vultures. Bibidonkeys. Components, advanced components, more glitter world medicine. Oh, I am out of money. We may not be getting those. Let's see. We're almost ready for gene packs. Not yet. Not until I have my Evil Silence Laboratory correct. So, not yet. We'll get there, though. Thinking about herding. Fundamentals of masonry. Fun. Whistlers, fun without death. We'll grab that. That has a quest attached to it. Oh, we got 6 signal chips. Good deal. Alright. Harmonizer and readers we don't need. Oh, that'll give a good bit of that. We also probably sell off some wood too. We have a lot of it. Let's sell off 2,000. Oh god, we got 11,000. Let's sell off 4. Alright, so that takes care of that. 59. Or normal. We'll sell this out. Alright. 22.90. I'll take it. And we do get a little bit of money from those suits. That's why I have it set so high for them to move. We do have a lot of turnover, but then again, we are making all of our shit. So I'll call that a good deal. Now we just need to get all this hauled in. It's okay. I have a tool for that. I like my tools. I'm not sure what happened with my sister and son Haven. I think she's just really into the game she's playing right now, which is perfectly fine. I mean, you guys see what I do. I get very, like, narrow focus. And we just had a big, jump to year 20. And I just finished a whole bunch of infrastructure, so I get it. I gets it. So I'm not sure when Sunhaven's coming back. I do know Thursday night's going to be D&D. We all have off in the afternoon, and we're going to finish the zombie dungeon, and then we're going to roll right into Wicked's, which is going to be interesting. Because at the end of both, and I don't think she's watching. Wicked, are you watching? I gotta check. Because if she's watching, I can't say this, but if she's not, I can't. She usually doesn't watch when she's at work. She may be driving. I'll wait till later on the stream. But suffice to say that I has plans. And the funnier the plans, the better, because we're about to be out of season 2 and we're about to launch the beginning of season 3. That's going to accumulate at the ball, which we're going to need a good 6-hour chunk for. Dark Scholar. Bio. What you got? Intellectual. Psychopath and abrasive. Shape flesh. I think we're gonna tell them goodbye in the politest way possible. So, hold on a second while I grab these guys. Good job, Xander. Moss, you can. Moss is slow as shit. I gotta figure out. Oh, she's probably down there doing stuff. She was probably doing stuff. Now, this is right in the middle of our hallway. We could probably leave it outside, but it'll be fine. We're having to make adjustments for our... Now, I could go into dev mode and move those. I am not going to do that. We work with what we got. Even if it fucks up my lines a little bit, it'll be okay. They're just lines. Wicked didn't say anything. She's probably not listening. So, I got the zombies for... there's Odin. So I got the zombies for, nightmares. Wicked's dungeon is going to be a series of doors, and I can't wait. It's gonna be fun for me. I don't know about those two. They may not like it, but I tortured them with one thing, and now I'm giving them what they like the best. So, hi, Beerus. I can see you. You're 16 pounds of cat. Oh, that's because I have your spot cluttered with my human junk here. All right, let's get into this. So, Odin, has shown excellent personal growth and hopes that by reading about architects, he can help end up leaving this planet. So he wants to be off-world, huh? Psychically deaf, super immune, and sanguine. Sanguine is such a good trait. Naturally upbeat about a situation pretty much all the time, no matter what it is. I'm a lot like that too. All right, so here we go. We're going to make him a melee baby because I need some more melee specialists, even though he doesn't have any special traits. It's fine. Sometimes you just need somebody to beat the fuck out of another somebody. It's perfectly fine. Melee. We're going to go cooking. And we're going to give him a devil passion and artistic because if you guys... That was my main plan in the I keep saying the Enterprise. That was one of my very first series in the Empire. But this is my main plan. That's how we're going to make our in-game money. Is legendary masterwork artwork. So, yes. Yeah. It's going to be great. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get to pick another one? Oh, let's give him a double passion and... mining. No. Okay. Now let's get him above stairs, but first I've got to check on my nuggets. Won't you be my nuggets? There we go. Sentience drop so hard. Who's up? Who's close? Anita's close. Anita, before you use the telescope, would you mind tending to those two, please? We're almost there. Double frostbite on that one. There he is. Victor! 10 to the tough spike. And then let's check him healthies. Make sure he's a perfect nugget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, he is. I need you to transfer the tough spike to our next destination. I'll go down right there. No. That holding spot is perfectly acceptable for my little nugget. Listen, they messed up. I should be able to name these things. Manhunter back, of which a single macaw. Yeah, we're still at 0%. Anita's defender base, baby. Defend us from the singular macaw. Alright, there might be 2. There may be 2. Also, we're gonna put your side focus up. We'll skip her out of there if there's no problems. No problems. All right, are you nuggetized yet? No, you're still holding on to your little phalanges. I need those gone, pumpkin. I can't believe we're getting this done. I am so excited. And my bro Chacho was like, well, I mean, you're getting that done. And I'm like, yeah, but it's only half the base. It's not the rest of the half the base. And the rest of the half the base, we don't have to like focus in so much on getting it done like immediately. That's something that I can let that do as we run and do other things. I do want to get my ships up, but to get my ship up, I need to have a spot where we can have our grav anchor where it is secure. I don't want anybody to accidentally get into that and mess it up. As a matter of fact, I may just completely wall it off so that way nothing can possibly happen to it. And I may do that in our secondary base as well. Because can you imagine me getting all of this done and I accidentally launch a ship without a grav anchor and I lose my colony and my colonists? Oh no. Nope. That should be default, like that can't happen to your base, but it can. I have read the Reddits. It can definitely happen, and that's not happening in my nope. And I don't even think it has to be powered. I just think it has to be built. In which case, I'm gonna wall it off in a corner of my base somewhere. Just a little corner. It's a little corner pocket. And I can't have my evil laboratory downstairs because I don't have enough power gen to sustain it. I would need is a fuck ton of also I'll watch something. Is fuck ton metric or imperial? I don't know. But whatever it is, I need a fuck ton of power for that. And I'm not leaving out that we turn on unlimited power in game. That is something. If we get to year like 80 and I cannot produce enough power, even given everything that I've done to that point to produce enough power for this colony to sustain itself, we'll see about that. But I don't think I'll have to. Really don't think I'll have to. I think I've got everything set up properly. Now, is it efficient? No. No, she's not efficient. But she's pretty. Very pretty. But she's not very efficient. I do have a lot more infrastructure than the last run, so I'm feeling really good about that. Inspired surgery on Captain. Sweet. Oh, it might be a nugget. Are you my nugget? Nope. You got a tentacle left. How dare you leave one singular tentacle on there? You pop that sucker right off. And he did. Fantastic. Phil's going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get Phil to take it to the... See, there's a heron. Goats, 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 goats. I have goats. That is going to be a lot of... That's not a lot of money, but I'm grabbing it. Cloth, we're good. Glitter world, we're good. Sell the smokum leaf. Probably sell the Sakai tea too, but I don't want to do that just yet. Steel, we're making more steel. Our uranium is getting low. Our plastil is a little low too. We need to get that fixed. Sidol +1. Oh, we already know that one. Recreation game. We'll grab another book. Can you guys think of anything else we can give my colonists that I don't... Pets. They actually need like little pet animals, and we'll do that too. But right now I don't have any plans for pets at the moment because our goats aren't up yet. We need all the goats. Alright, and I think we're good. Yes. Fantastic. Alright, let's see where they're at. Make sure our faction is high. Broken Dominion at 90. Yeah, we're good. Alright, stuff. Orders. There we go. Grab the extra bodies too. Why not? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phil! Will you please transfer our toughened spike? Right here. And then I got 3 charges left in that bioluminescent lance. We'll wait till in the morning. We'll go pop some. We'll go pop some critters. See if we can't get a toughened spike. This has got... The fields have got to be redone, but that's a Snick Piggly thing for later. Right now, we're doing okay. And I know that we have overages and spoilage. We're supposed to. That's kind of the whole reason why I did these big fields out here like that. Our goats are eating. The elephants, like, tore up our fields. So we don't have enough to support 3 elephants. But that's okay. We're going to use pit gates instead. We'll wait till the... Oh, Anita's a night-night baby. Let's get my night-night crew. And let's go pop some things. Just to be safe, we're grabbing 6 of them. And we need to turn medium to large creatures. So I think we're going to try for... really nice and pleasant, happy music while we're about to go out here and wreck people's lives. All right, let's try. We're looking for a tough spike. Just the one. All right, not that guy. Oh, there's a tough spike. We want to beat it up, not murder it. There we go. All right. Perfect. Undraft. Move on. I would like you to capture said tough spike. Not there. Perfect. And we're going to plan today. So we have 2 areas left. We have Chronos and Aeon. So we've got to figure out what Chronos is going to be, what Aeon is going to be. We're going to sit there and we're going to plan. It is going to be glorious. Entity needs treatment. Yes, you do. Ubon, you're not going to treat the entity. Let's unlock that. Treat entity. No brain damage. It's always good. No immediate danger either. Let's kick our... that's J. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. Could be good. Now we just gotta wait for our nugget to heal up. And we've got everything in there. We're also going to summon some more Pecaron threats before the day is done. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we need 4 more. And that is going good. Our batteries are running excellente. But this area is going to be its own closed unit. All right, that's everything is turned on. Everything is fine. So we need to get a list and figure out what we're going to do up here. And now I have a designation for how large my evil science laboratory has to be. But we also need to have a prison over there and a warden room and an area for our probably that's where we're going to put our Sanguiphages. I wanted them downstairs so they could retire, but we'll just put them up in one area and we'll just let them do the biz because that's where the prison's going to be and that's where they're going to have their blood anyway. But that leaves me with another conundrum. What do I do with the mole hole? we're going to be processing all of our toxic waste packs. So that was the original intention of the mole hole, was just drop everything in there and just let it fill up with toxic waste and just, you know, we don't care. But the mole hole, I love my mole hole. I love my mole hole. It's adorable and cute, and it's small and compact, and it's self-sufficient. Not entirely. Well, I mean, it still requires people to run and fill things, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty much self-sufficient. Who beep? But it's pretty much, you know, just set it and forget it. I just need a couple people down here. This would be great for that, but I'm not using it for that. And we have to have our people upstairs. And I can't run my evil laboratory down here because I don't have enough power. Now, if I had like 100 banometric power cells, maybe, but the genetic sequencers take an enormous amount of power. So I can't use it for that. I thought maybe about putting, you know, our guys down here just to make art and to relax. And I still could do that. Put a couple of our employed biological providers down here. And our singiphages. And then have their death rest buildings, you know. And I figured out what went wrong with my death resties because they're bound. So I have to go through and figure out who's bound to what and then deconstruct the ones that aren't and then just put them up a room at a time. But these walls are so... 7,500 points on these walls. So tearing these down and then rebuilding it from scratch is a possibility for sure. But it's going to take time. Which is fine. But we got to have a purpose and a reason for this. I don't want to just, you know, throw everybody that up. I have something for you. She has been so fucking moody since we turned her. So we're just going to give her a reason to be happy. All the reasons. Come rest. So I'm still not above putting our singiphages down there and just letting them relax and do their art. I do have some good intellect people upstairs, and once I move Lulu and Wicked Aria away from being leaders, they can retire and be happy. So I don't know. But I also want it fucking gorgeous down there too. So plans must be made. But to just leave it as a toxic waste pack dump, that's a no. That's a non sequitur for me. We have to have good things. And I really like my new job. I want to stay. I think they're going to keep me. I haven't heard anything but good things. They're very happy with my job performance and my work ethic and the fact that I'm a total giver. And the thing is that give me positive reinforcement and I will do almost anything for you. Within reason. Don't take that out of context, okay? I'm very much a tell me I'm doing a good job puppy. Okay? And it's not even like that, okay? It's just as a person, I like to know that I'm doing good. I like to know that I'm making a difference. I like to know that I'm doing a good job. It makes me happy. And I need that reassurance. I need it. And it's okay. I mean, it doesn't make me a weirdo. Well, I'm already a weirdo, but it doesn't make me more of a weirdo than I already am. But I'm very big on positive reinforcement because I mean, hi. It's me. So, and I still do have all this lovely rich soil out here. We may do some of that, or we may not. I mean, why is there components out there rotting away? Take those inside, please. I don't have to give him a whole ass holiday, but I may have to. All right, let's go check on the nugget. Are you ready to be nuggetized, my dear? Not yet. You still need some healing. Our ghouls. Also, our ghoul army is not armying a lot. I still have like 12 shards. 3, 2, 5. I've got 20 shards. So I've got 20. I've got enough to make us a ghoul army, but we're not really big on the meats. Maybe not the ghoul army here. Maybe we take the ghoul army somewhere else, or maybe we don't even have a ghoul army with this one. If it's not working, it's not working. It may be, though, that I don't have enough of them. I thought our flesh mass heart would be enough to produce enough meat to sustain them, but it's not. I'm still having to hunt on top of the flesh mass heart, so... That. The fuck am I gonna do with that? Oh, about power, too. Yep, we got to run the outside power lines as well. Spider recruitment on Soren. We got to get Soren up too. Hey there. Oh, it's a bot. Bot, go away. Look, between you and the robocalls today, I have had it. The last one was just like, give me your birthday, give me your birthday, give me your... Fuck you, dude. You're not getting shit from me. That's longer than 6. We're just waiting on my little nugget. So, let me get my notebook. Oof. Very importante. Let me get that. Alright. It's idea making time. Let's come up with some ideas, shall we? Go away, bot. Meanie. Oh, my moderator must not be in. It's fine. I will get you later, you butthole. I don't know why they want to pick on like little itty bitty channels like mine. Go away. Alright, so we have 2 areas left. We have Aeon. Also, Aeon 2 or 3 is coming out. I may play that. I was a big Aeon fan. But it was pay to play, so I didn't get to play it very much, but I liked it. Kronos. That's the 3rd spider I've seen today. I wonder if they're coming in because it's cold. I don't mind. All the spiders can come in and hang out in my room. I don't care, but if my sister sees you guys, she'll kill you. I don't mind. I like spiders. They're cute. Give me some time to think. Okay. I can see. I can't see what button I'm hitting because your ass is in the way. Oh, Beerus. Hi, buddy. Yes, come here. Hello. Yes. Do the pets. Hello. Hi. Ooh. Got a scaly spot there, little buddy. Hello. Did you have a good day today without me? Did you get into stuff, do cat things, and sleep so that we can terrorize me in the middle of the night? When he wants pets, he will very gently scratch the fuck out of me to let me know in the middle of the night that he wants scritches. He thinks he's being gentle. To me, it feels like the scrapings of 1,000 suns on my skin, but it's fine. Hello. Here. Would you like to get on your perch so mom can see the screen? So I can do things? There we go. Alright, so while we wait for our little nugget to heal, let's zoom out and watch my guys do writing things. We're also looking to make sure nobody's going idle. We don't want people to go idle. Alright, so we're gonna have Aeon and Chronos. The smaller area, and I say smaller because it doesn't have quite as much space, is going to be over here. So this will be Chronos. Like the god Janus, you know, this is where we're going to change people's minds. So Chronos is going to be on the left. Okay. So in Chronos, we need our prison and talent farm. Our talent farm is this right over here, where we keep hopeful prospects for things like body parts, gene ripping, housemaidage. I've got 2 healers in here. Inspire trade on Theta. Good deal. Emergency body parts, emergency food. If I really fuck up. Gene rippers, cores for fabricators, stuff like that. So our talent farm goes psychite addiction on GK. That's fine. We've also got to get the immune to psychite gene in as well. So the prison and the talent farm is going to be over there in Chronos. Our gene processing bay is going to be over here in Chronos. I don't want to call it the gene processing bay though. Inspire trade. Become addicted to psychite and then say, hey, I want to go trade somebody. I'm sure you do. That's funny. Prison, talent farm, gene processing bay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's call it the cocktail room. That'll work. We need... This one's got a lot of outside real estate. Let's do... the scanner bay. No, that won't work because that's where we do our dark science laboratory stuff. Evil doctorate. Evil doctor laboratory. And yes, I'm going to say it like Dexter's from Dexter's lab. Fight me about it. If you get that upset over something that I say online, one, why are you getting upset at people online? And 2, why get upset to the point where you want to do something about it? Just send me a really weird, explicit email. Be fine. Though, fair warning, if you send me a dick pic, I will send you a dick pic back. It won't be my own, though, but just saying. In my very, very short stint in online dating, I had a picture of a field of wieners. Why? Because it's fucking funny. I don't send, when I just sit there talking to somebody, I don't want to send them pictures of my bits. How did that become socially acceptable? To send pictures of your bits to other people that you've never met. Hi, nice to meet you. Here's my wiener. The fuck? Who decided? I know this. I saw like the shoot your shot thing. I could go my entire life without ever seeing another wiener again and be perfectly happy. I don't get it. Can somebody with a wiener explain that to me, please? Maybe it's just not something I'm meant to understand because I'm not a boy. But common sense would say, don't send out pictures of your naked body to strangers. I mean, is that not common sense? I mean, to me personally, I mean, I look like a fluffy pillow, but I mean, I don't get it. I need somebody with a wiener to explain to me, please. And not with a picture of a wiener. Please. And thank you. I'm probably going to regret saying that too, but it's fine. I don't understand. But anyway, I digress. Okay. I had a picture of a field of wieners that I would send to anybody that sent me a wiener pic. Because it was funny. Alright, you still have bits and pieces to get to. Can I get the rest of your pieces from over here? I can get some. Alright, we will unforbid. Did I just forbid that? No, I did not. Who's close? Fern, you're close. Baby, come do things. So if somebody would please explain that to me, because I don't get it. Some of my friends were, you know, asking again at work because they don't know me, right? So and it's very awkward to have to explain to people that I'm not interested in either sex at all. So again, one of the people that I was seeing said that would make me asexual. But I don't know, like. I don't know anymore if there are rules to that or not, or if I can just say, hey, I don't like the sexums, or, you know, I don't know if that's how you do. I have no clue. I could go the rest of my life, and I'm only 44. I'm going to be 45. I could go the rest of my life without it, because without a deep emotional connection, for me, it's just people touching me, and I don't like that. There are just, I don't. I tried. It never went anywhere. As a matter of fact, I got pissed about it. So I'm firmly in the camp that I don't want to have a significant other. That's fine. But try to explain that to a room full of women that you work with. I usually just say, I'm celibate. I have been for so many years. I'm not looking. And then the floodgates of questions open. And women have no fucking filter. Guys would be like, and I've had dudes say this after I've told them that I was celibate. What the fuck does that mean? No joke. I had to explain to a full ass grown man what celibacy was. And he's like, I could change your mind. Motherfucker. Like, really? Really? That's your smart ass answer to that. I can change your mind. Like, you have the magic cure-all. Oh, no, I gotta get off the subject because I will rant to my dying breath about how silly some guys are. Not all of them. I've had a couple people that have asked and seem interested, and I'm like, sorry, I'm celibate. They go, oh, religious? Nah. Just not interested. And those are the people that are fantastic. Because once you have that whole... Once everybody knows that you aren't for a girl anyway, they treat you a whole lot differently. And by treat differently, I mean the whole are they flirting? Are they being nice? You know, once they know that you have zero interest in anybody at all, that's when everybody's like, oh, cool. It's just, people are weird. People are so weird. I am the weirdest. Crown me. Give me my cape. Enjoy the shit show that is my life. But yes. I don't. I'm not saying that I will never have another partner. Because I don't know the future. I am not psychic. I'm not a precog. I don't know. I may find somebody that I fall head over heels in love with. And would like to invite them to come and stay in my room with my cats. You know? And watch me stream from the corner and give smart ass commentary. You know, that may happen. But I'm not looking for it. I'm not going to go chasing it. I don't need it to be happy. What I do need to be happy is my mom and my sister and her hubby, who's like the best brother on the face of the planet, and my other sister and her hubby too, because he's fucking funny, and my nibblings and my nibblings, my great grand nibblings, no, I would be their great auntie. Yeah, no, great nibblings. Great grand is 2 generations. No. I'd be their great auntie. Because their brothers would be uncles. But yes. Cheryl is pregnant. 33. Come on, babies. Give me my babies. We gotta make sure we put her downstairs here in just a hot minute. Somebody said something the other day about they didn't think we were happy in Florida. The fuck? I have never been so unstressed in my entire life. Ever. I am so unbelievably fucking happy that I am constantly waiting for the second shoe to like fall and wreck my entire life. I have a comfortable room. I'm with my family. We have food. We have money for the nice things. My cats are happy. We go out and do things. I have friends. I have my own stream. Moving was the best decision of my life. I should have fucking done it sooner. I should have done this fucking 20 years ago. Well, they went down here 20 years ago, but you get the point. I should have moved when they moved. I should have said, put it in the fucking bucket, and I should have just come right up under them and been their third wheel. But I didn't. Why? Because I was trying to take care of my parents and the kiddos. But, I am so unbelievably motherfucking happy. I have a car that I don't have to worry about whether or not it's gonna fucking crank in the morning. I have a house where I can't see through the fucking floorboards to the fucking dirt. I have clothes and things and a comfortable bed. Now, you guys may be thinking, oh my god, that's like basic fucking shit. You don't understand. To me, that is everything. And I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing this at all. You guys are here in my stream. You're not, trust me, you're not watching me for the fantastic gameplay here, okay? Right now we're just turning nuggets and we're going to do some planning. Requesting colonists. 23 colonists for 13 days? Oh, you're out of your fucking mind. I'm not... That's my whole... That's my whole... I leave like 10, but... No! 23 colonists? No. No, thank you. Did I ever bring Odin? I did not bring Odin up. Damn it, I'm up here talking my damn ass off. Odin, come on up, baby. Sorry. Let's get you situated. Alright. Assign Odin. You no longer are in children, you're a centurion. You're on pace. You have tea time. Schedule. I don't think you're a night-night baby. Let's take a look. Are you a night-night baby? No. Alright, let's give them a good schedule. Fantastic. I'm going to set you to unrestricted. That is correct. Let's take a look at your work. I want him to be an artiste first. A miner second. A crafter third. Plants 4. Cook 4. Warden 1. You don't get to doctor. You don't get to doctor either. Alright, let's give him a bed before he picks one of the big ones. Oh. Oh, he already grabbed one of the big beds. Of course he did, dick. Yep. Alright, so now he's out and about with our main pop. So here we go. It's time to nuggetize our last nugget, and then we can mark that off as completo. Elvin, we're not doing nothing important. Let's go get you to transfer. But I am so unbelievably motherfucking happy. I miss my kids because I helped raise them. My nibblings are part of me. I miss them every day. But I missed Jerry and Clint the same way. We're just that close. She's my baby sister, and I love her to the heat death of the universe. And Clint has been nothing but one of the best brothers I could have ever asked for in my entire life. He's like, when they talk about somebody that's a good fucking person, they're talking about my brother-in-law, Clint. He's amazing. I should have done this sooner. And I cannot for the life of me remember who said that we weren't happy down here, or that they were worried that we weren't happy. My sister said something about it the other day, and I was half listening, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Now, I don't go to the beach much, only because I hate the fucking sun. I crisp, I burn, I turn into a lobster. It's not very comfortable. I will go once or twice a year. And hopefully with friends, so that way I'm not, like, by myself, because I'm also scared. I'm not a very good swimmer. I will get out and I will paddle, and I will look for shells, but if I'm going to swim, I'd rather do it in a swimming hole or a pool where I can see the bottom, or at least know, like, you know, there's not a gator. Well, I mean, it's Florida and Georgia. There's always a gator, but, you know, most of the time, like, the gators don't fuck with you if you don't fuck with them. They're not like crocodiles. You know, unless you're a small dog, in which case, but I'm not a small dog. I'm a 220-pound old lady. But I've never been more happy in my entire life. I wish my other family were a bit closer, but it is what it is. Now, what can make my life better? If I had a genie that could grant me any 3 wishes. Huh. Teeth. Dude, when you get old and you realize that, you know, teeth are luxury bone money. Yeah. No, I'm gonna need dentures sometime in the next 10 years. I'm not happy about it, but it's okay. But if I had like a genie, I would want teeth. Like, just teeth that don't hurt or don't break or don't chip. They could monkey paw it, but at that point, I mean, even if I had a mouthful of like gator teeth, I mean, it'd still be pretty funny. Even if I had like to drop them all and regrow them, fine. You know, just knock me out, you know, give me pain medicine until then. Enough money for a house, a big house. Like, not too big, but big enough. Enough for everybody to have their own individual bedrooms, plus a big kitchen, a big living room, a swimming pool. Car garages, because I've never had a car garage before, and I think it's be pretty cool. A lazy river. Anyway, if we're going insane, I'd like my own little personal lazy river, even though it's just like a singular circuit. I'd probably fuck up and put koi in there though. We're at 43. I would probably add koi to it just because I love fish. I have to have 3 wishes. Probably for my mom to stop aging. Yeah, that's a big one. I don't think they can do that though. And I don't want her like to de-age because that'd be weird too. But just to like stop and all of her joints to be better. Or all my family to be healthy. That'd be a better one. Just like put like healthy health stamp on everybody and we all die of old age. Done. All 3 of my wishes complete. Luxury mouth bones, a nice house, health for my family. That's it. I'm a simple person. That is really pretty with that black. So, we saw this. All right, let me get back to my planning. Now that my tyrannical rant is over and done with, we'll watch our nugget as they get nuggetized. It's our last one. And we will have 28 completed nuggets. We can mark that off. That's the whole reason why I'm doing that. All right, Kronos. Prison and the Talents Farm. Our Evil Doctor Laboratory. Our Scanner Bay. That's going to be outside. Our ship construction area. Yeah, we're going to have more real estate out here. Ship construction area. So this will be for the SS Velcro, our light freighter. And that's the one that'll have, oh, I need that up. That's the one that'll be the light freighter, the one that we take with our, for the long range trips that our fleet of transport shuttles can't get to. Though, to be honest, I mean, if we pack each one with enough fuel, we should be able to get anywhere we need to go. Alright, Prison Talent Farm, Gene Processing Bay, Evil Doctor's Laboratory, Scanner Bay on the outside ship construction area for the SS Velcro, the light freighter. What else do we need in here? We need warden quarters, scientist quarters. We need a small kitchen. Stop getting addicted to Psychite, assholes. TK and Aria both. That's funny. Small kitchen. Do we want to do a grow bay over here? A small hydroponics bay? Arg. Do we? We're going to need to have Psychite over here and food that grows. Can you do fungus in a hydro bay? Can I plant fungus in you? Medical emergency. Ah, they need their Psychite. And we will let them go the way of the dodo as soon as I get just a hot minute, because I really want to look at our ideology before I do any more summons. I need to check my hydros. I only have a little bit of hydros down here. Can I grow nutrifungus? We can. Which means I don't need a light, which means I can just pack those in a long line with power. And agri-hands to operate it. I wouldn't need many, just enough for 2 nutrient paste dispensers for each haul. I'm gonna say yes. We want a small. We go. Brianna and Captain are down here still. Let's take Brianna and Captain out. And then it's Cheryl and Chris, I think, isn't it? Yep. Cheryl and Chris. We gotta restructure their beds here in just a second. There we go. Bree and Captain are out. I want them down here in the couples room. Bree and Captain. Perfect. All right, and then we'll restructure this for them. Chris and Cheryl. All right, good. Check on my nugget. Dawn is tending my nugget. All right. We need a warden's quarters, scientist quarters, a small kitchen. We're going to do a small hydro bay. We're going to have a power bank. And then we're going to add we're going to put the grav anchor in here. All right, so the President Talon farm, I want that to be death in 4 hours. Oh, baby. Death in 9 hours. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing just a little bit. What are you missing? The left tentacle. Come on. He wants to be my nugget. All right, in Aeon, we're going to have our main hospital. Processor bay is separate from our doctor's laboratory, and I'll show you how. There's the last bit. Yorick! is already on it like a boss. Let's check. Helpums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right. I would like for you to transfer our nugget to our last position. We're going to wait. We're going to wait until it's filled and we're going to count them to make sure we have 28. Aeon is going to have our main hospital bay. Mechanators complex. All right, Mechanators rooms. Bedrooms. Main hospital bay, Mechanators complex, Mechanators bedrooms. There's something else I was saving for over in this area because our Mechanators area is going to be pretty big. Our hospital needs to be enough complex we can treat everybody if they get sick. We need to have med ward, medicine production room, which means that we need to have a hydro bay for herbal meds and cloth. Martina, you have an inspiration for taming. We may use that. Let's look at our Martina. What you got, baby? Cooking animals. Ah, we're installed. Let's see if we want any wildlife. Well, let's tame us a pair of piggies. No. No, not ready for pigs yet. Yeah, I think we're going to let that slide. Gonna let it slide. Alright, our goats are not eating enough, which means I need to get my animals managed auto slaughterer. Let's have up to 30 females and 3 males. That should start bringing in the meats. And that'll also help us with our overages in our plants. Because they're being eaten instead of wasted. That hydro bay needs to be lit. We're going to need a small dining room. And we don't have to worry about storages because the lifter bots will be lifted to only one place. And the transference should be slim to none. And these will also be low, except for the critical components. And we'll just put them. It should work. If I have problems, we'll readjust in the future. But we'll have these guys separated out into where their homes are. All right, so what else do we need? We need the hospital bay, Mechanators complex, Mechanators bedroom, medicine production room, hydro bay for herbal meds and cloth, small dining room, doctor's wing. That's for all of our top level meds, top level medics. So we're trying to keep it even. We're gonna need a power bank, possibly. Possibly not. What else? What else do I not have set up down here? I think I've got everything set up. I do want a small art studio. Fantastic, Lando's kid. Let's go see Orlando. You absolutely will remain a colonist. And go, okay, let's take a look and get him all situated. Give him a bed. Lando. Lando, Nico. Just the 2 kids left. Which means I could probably pull Winters and Conway up. They've been down here for a couple of years. They are getting long in the tooth. Let's send them up. They can come back to the general population. Let's get them beds. Winters. Yep, they're trying for the good bedrooms, damn it. I'll put Conway over here. And then I gotta make sure everybody has their proper name tags, and I'll do that in just a minute. But let's count our nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're gonna need to zoom out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. We're done. Only 20 years in the making, but we finally have all of our nuggets and can mark it off as completoed, finitoed. So we can go ahead. We're not going to deconstruct this room, but we are going to turn these off. And then we could probably start clearing a lot of this out. And with the flash mass heart, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my ghouls yet. We'll have to figure that out probably as soon as we're done with all the planning in here. I'll decide whether or not we want to move it or do something else with it. And then I want to make sure that we're down here and we have people that are doing work. I need everybody on hall 1. Clean 2, clean 2. Wicked's planting. We got a lot of our guys constructing. We'll put everybody on mining that can mine. Chris will automatically mine. I don't have any research to do down here. 1 and 1. You don't get to haul. You don't get to do nothing else. Big kid, little man. Let's get him a schedule. Get the kids full schedule. And yeah, we'll adjust this down here. We'll figure out what we need to do with it. It's fine. For now, it's working fine. So that's a problem for future me. Complete the mole hole. That's going to be a bit. All right. Let's turn to rain again. Sweet. Also, it's definitely been past an hour, and I've got to go run to the restroom. We have our master list, and now we get to do my favorite part of any build is the planning phase. So I'll be right back. I love a good plan. Will the plan succeed? Probably. Because I am a good needle when it comes to Rimworld. I just wish I could plan that way for my... Love you too. Sister home. I had to talk to sister. Let's get comfy. Let's get the plan in. Oh, the plan. Do I need to summon in a picker on too, so I'm going to get that done, but I need to make sure everybody has. Well, that didn't take long. There. Who's close? Winters is close.